We love each other.
That's weird. All right, let's go.
Welcome back to Overbooked. I'm Amanda, and today we're going to be doing the Booktube Boyfriend Tag, and I have with me Chandler.
Oh, wow, thank you.
My boyfriend. So we're going to get started. This is the first time I've been looking at these questions, so these are authentic answers. Let's do it. Also, this tag was made by my own to read, so shout out to her for creating this tag. Thank you. So first question. How long have we been dating?
We have been dating for approximately 6 years.
Well, just under.
Okay, we've been dating for 6 years in November. It is currently September.
When you're watching this video, it's September of 2019.
And when we're making it.
Oh, yeah, true. When we make this video. when we are currently making this video in September 2019. Are you a reader?
Not at all.
What's like the last book that you read? It is a question because I'm so like I don't think I've ever seen you read anything.
Nope. So. Not a reader. Won't be. Not gonna be.
Can we ask why you're not?
I don't find it enjoying in the slightest.
Maybe you just haven't done the right book yet.
No, it's fine.
That would be a challenge for me.
Sure.
Our next video together would be like Chandler finally read an entire book and enjoyed it.
Nope. What
Hogwarts house are you in?
I am currently not in any Hogwarts houses, but if I were to be in a Hogwarts house, I would be in... Wait, I gotta think of it.
Okay.
There's Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I honestly don't even know.
I know. Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor. I'm in Gryffindor.
Oh, there's 5?
No, it's 4.
Oh, I thought you said I saw your thumb.
I did have my thumb out, but there's 4. I would be in Gryffindor because the good guys are in Gryffindor.
Well, what about Hufflepuff? They're like good, right?
I don't know.
They're just kind of lame.
They're like a third party thing. I also don't know much about Harry Potter.
They're a third party Hogwarts house. I don't really read. Well, I read like Harry Potter in middle school, I guess, but I didn't get sucked in, I guess, to what house I was in. So
I had my mom read me all the Harry Potter books before I went to bed as a child. She made me read.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, but I was like 6.
Okay, so it was Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and what was the other one?
Ravenclaw.
Oh, I don't know any of the characteristics for any of those.
I don't either.
Is any of the main characters in Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw?
I am not the person
I feel
to
like
question.
A lot of side characters.
Yeah, like side characters that get turned into
like what was the
roles that are big.
Yeah, what was the guy that was he was super nerdy? Like in the movies he was like not cute and then he turned super hot. I'm pretty sure he was like in Hufflepuff or something.
Daniel Radcliffe.
No. What is my most anticipated book this year or next?
Is this for me? My most anticipated book for this year or next, 2019, 2020. I don't have one.
I don't really have a most anticipated book, I guess. I really wing it, you guys. This is true, authentic, off-the-cuff reading lists that come here. So
whatever's at the library.
Sometimes I try to read the Goodreads newsletter that comes out. There's only so many hours in the day, so many minutes in the day. The Goodreads, do you know what Goodreads is?
No. Better than bad reads.
Oh my god.
Goodreads.
Goodreads is an app or website that you can use to track the books that you have read or want to read. And they come out with like a newsletter every week or month or something. And they have like books coming out this year.
Okay.
Books that made like awards or whatever.
I could have gone. That's fine.
And then like you can have friends on there and you can see what your friends are reading. You can see like the top books of your friends.
Social media for books.
It's awesome. Except it's owned by Amazon and I feel conflicted about that. So
they're a poor company.
I mean, ethically.
Wow. But gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. What was the last book I read? I'm assuming this is supposed to be for you.
The last book that I read.
Yeah.
In entirety.
Yeah. You can't even the Harry Potter books, I guess.
I didn't read them.
Well, you kind of did. Your mom read them.
That doesn't mean I read them.
Yeah, but you absorbed the story, right?
It's like an audiobook. Does that count? Okay.
Yeah. People listen to audiobooks all the time.
I don't know. It's probably got to be some book in school at some point.
You did not read any books in school. I took some classes.
I'm talking about like high school.
Liar.
Middle school. I don't know. I don't have a title or anything.
Okay, last book I read though, because I actually read. Normal People by Sally Rooney. I finally finished it. That was on my TBR list for 2 months. It made it into 2 videos.
I
So,
think you're yelling at me.
did you get that, Chandler?
I did.
Alexandria!
Are you trying to kill me, Alexei?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you guys ever seen the SNL video?
What's it called?
Amazon Echo.
Oh, it's just the Amazon
Look
Echo
up the Amazon Echo
SNL skit.
SNL skit. It's hilarious.
It's funny.
We always quote it. What's my favorite book? What's your favorite book?
The Bible.
Have you even read the Bible?
I mean,
Can you even read the Bible in its entirety?
Yeah. It's a book. What do you mean?
This feels like it would be a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a long one.
It's a junker.
You're in for the long haul.
For a sec.
I don't have a favorite book because I don't read books.
What's my favorite book?
Good question.
Oof.
Should I ask you?
I don't know if I can.
What's your favorite book?
Great question, Chandler.
Can you please speak into the mic?
Great question, Chandler. I don't think I actually have a favorite book. I probably have favorite books of the year. Like when I read, I like any good like historical fiction book. I feel like The Nightingale was really good. That's probably a top list. I like anything by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I think I probably said her name wrong, but Americana, Half of a Yellow Sun, The Purple Hibiscus.
You only get one.
Okay, well that's terrible. I can't pick. So it's like trying to pick a favorite child.
We're on to the next
It's
question.
impossible. What is my favorite book genre? Historical fiction.
The question is for me.
Well,
what is my favorite book genre? Well, as we've gone over here, I don't have one.
Oh, okay. Well, what
Give
is
me
Harry
some
Potter
genres.
like? Fantasy? Wouldn't that be your?
Sure. That's not my favorite though.
Okay.
I'm gonna say horror, mystery. Ooh, that sounds intriguing.
Mystery is good and fun. Good mystery thriller book is really good.
Yeah.
I don't like scary movies, but I love reading thrillers. How much time do I usually spend reading? Oh, you know what I think was supposed to happen? I think I'm supposed to be asking you, what's my favorite book?
I would have no idea for any of these questions. I would have said history for the genre.
Okay. Recap. We're not going to redo any of these, but I think Chandler's supposed to be answering them for me, and then I'll say if it's right, and I'll say my answer.
If only this video was structured properly.
Wow. If only I did some research before I filmed this.
Some people.
How much time do I usually spend reading?
Per day?
Yeah.
Maybe
per day or per week.
Those two. Should I answer both
how
of those
about
questions?
how about per day?
Okay, I'll answer that first. Per day, average.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much you read at work.
I don't read at work.
Okay.
I always bring a book to work, and it never happens.
Okay, so let's say 3 hours.
Yeah, I would say that's accurate on the weekends.
You don't think that's accurate on the weekdays?
I feel like it depends. On average,
I think if you put together the segments that you read, maybe half hour at a time.
Yeah.
It might be maybe 2 to 3 hours.
If I don't work at my other job, I for sure probably read for 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
A night. That's good. How much time do you spend reading?
0.
What is one thing you notice about my reading habits? I.e. watching TV, listening to music, etc. Like, what have you noticed about my reading habits?
What do I notice about your reading habits? I notice that you have to be by yourself and I can't be bugging you.
Yes, you trying to do that though.
Yeah.
And it's very infuriating because I just want to finish a chapter or something.
I like to annoy her a lot.
I guess it's payback for when I try to, like, I annoy you.
But then the same exact thing happens when I'm playing video games. Amanda comes in and just like poking me and stuff.
Okay, not physically poking, but.
No, physically.
Okay, what book should I read sometime soon?
Okay. You should read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Which one's that about?
I don't know. It's like the first one or something.
I don't really remember all of them.
I think it's the
Goblet
first
of
one.
Fire is
That's
games.
not the first one. Yeah.
That's number 4.
That's a good movie.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's one.
That one was good. I liked that one. I liked Harry Potter's uncle.
His name is something Black.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say Severus Snape, but that's totally wrong.
I feel like you have so much more energy than I do right now.
Sirius Black.
There it is. Good
Continue.
job. Okay. What book would you consider reading? Is there a book that you... Like, I
don't
know you refuse to read a book, but which one would you, like, consider reading?
I don't know. If I would consider reading a book, I would have tried to read it.
There's nothing out there. You haven't, like, thought about, like, reading
No, it's not that there's nothing out there. I don't know. You don't know what you don't know.
I wonder if you would like reading about, like,
but I don't
a sports guy. Can you... You're talking over me. I wonder if you would like talking or
But-
reading about like an athlete or.
No. The thing I don't like about reading is it's got to be quiet.
Mm.
It's like a library, you know, and
You
you're
could
just
like listen to music.
sitting there with your book.
Yeah.
And you're just reading it. And I don't have a great imagination.
Okay.
And I get distracted.
What if Nate Shot came out with a book?
There's an optic book.
Would you read it?
Yeah, probably.
There you go. That's a book you would consider reading. Superhero or supervillain?
Superhero.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
I think I would pick superhero too.
Who would want to be a supervillain?
It's too much.
Supervillains hurt people.
I don't think it was supervillain that I would like.
The Joker.
No. Oh my god, that book.
Another movie.
That movie gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I want to see it.
Every time
We're
I
gonna
see
see
the
it.
trailers. I did like the
What
supervillain.
about the supervillain from Aquaman?
I was just gonna say there's a villain in Aquaman. What's his name? The Mantis?
Oh yeah, Black Mantis.
Black Mantis, which is I don't really know how I feel
Black
about that name.
Manta.
Black Manta. I don't know. I get why he wants to kill Aquaman because Aquaman kills his dad. So
True.
I don't know. I feel for him. Okay, I want to ask you Booktube terms.
Booktube terms. Okay.
And you tell me what they mean.
I have to tell you
I'm
the
assuming.
definition of these terms.
Yeah. Which I think they're all very self-explanatory.
Okay.
Again, I'm not quite sure how this is actually really supposed to go.
No,
I should
I
have
got
watched
this.
the video before.
I got this.
Booktube.
It is the environment
Yes.
where YouTube videos related to books take place.
Okay, reading slump.
It's when you can't find any books to read and you don't know what to read.
Yeah. Or you just don't like have
You don't feel like you
you
want
don't
to read?
feel like reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was close.
Yeah. No one ever doesn't know what to read next.
I don't not know what to read. I just don't want to read anything.
TBR.
It is the book reading.
To be read.
Of course.
So like when you make it.
That was second.
TBR.
Oh, TBR. Never mind.
TBR. What were you gonna say?
TMR is the Matthew Berry. He's a fantasy football guy.
Great. Okay, wrap up.
It's like your wrap ups where you do. See, I have insight because I listen when you talk.
Ooh.
So, for example, Amanda would read all these books in August, and then she would do a wrap up video to summarize all the books that you've read or talk about all the books that you've read.
Yeah.
Bam.
Good job. Readathon.
It's like a marathon, but you read while you run 26 miles. I have no idea.
That's terrible. I've never really taken part
Taken.
in a readathon.
A readathon.
But it's
I have
like
no idea.
these little challenges that booktubers do / other people.
Like you have to read a book so fast?
Like you have to read a certain amount of books in a week. Like I think the last one it was like Booktube Readathon or something. I don't remember what it was called. But you had like try to read a book a day or try to read like a certain amount of books in a week. Which is impossible for me to do. Oops. Reading vlog.
It's a vlog where you incorporate reading.
Yeah, I just made one
Bam.
with you.
DC.
Washington, D.C. Link in it below.
There's a lot of links down there.
There is. I don't even remember what I'm linking. Okay, that's it. That's all we did.
We did it.
Thank you for watching this probably what seems like
Thank
half-ass
you
video.
for watching my video starring Amanda.
Okay.
This is going on my channel now.
Do you want to plug your channel?
It'll be in the link down below. I don't think a lot of people... I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of people who watch... What is it? Booktube videos also branch over to gaming videos. I don't think there's a lot.
Okay, but
people
some of these people that are watching these videos have significant others.
True.
Or friends
True.
that like gaming. And
True.
they could tell them about you.
If you like gaming, you like mainly Call of Duty, or you know someone that does,
Well, you don't just play Call of Duty. What else do you play?
it's mainly going to be Call of Duty.
Okay, yeah, Call of Duty.
So if you have somebody that likes Call of Duty, send them on over.
Send them on over. I've got a couple subscribers from your friends that you play with. Their girlfriends.
Because you forced them.
Their girlfriends? I didn't force their girlfriends to subscribe. What's that girl's name that's subscribed? Rachel? Shout out to Rachel if you're
Rachel
still
Ray.
watching these.
Rachel.
The one pub.
Oh, yeah, Rachel.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Mhm.
David.
Yes, David.
David and Rachel.
Okay. So thanks for watching this struggle bus of a boyfriend booktube tag. I appreciate it. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel. We're almost to 60 subscribers. What? I will be trying to come out with videos every week, so make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
See you. It was only 23 minutes long.
No, it wasn't.